So I had to make this video to address my fellow Dallas Cowboys fans. And I noticed, probably just from a lot of people who get caught up in the moment and get really excited about Dak Prescott. Look, I like him too. I think he's the future of the team. He looks great. But at the end of the day, Dak Prescott is not better than Tony Romo, at least not at this point in his career. He's done a great job of not making mistakes. He throws great short and intermediate passes. Uh, but he is not better than Tony Romo, and I'll give you a simple reason why. Uh, he cannot push the ball down the field effectively yet. Pro Football Focus highlights that he has the lowest deep ball passes going 20 plus yards and beyond completion percentage, and he's graded the lowest in that area. He's completed 1 out of 8, at least up until the point of week 3 against the Bears. And then when he did complete, Cole Beasley had to wait on the ball a little bit. And that issue showed up in college as well. I watched him a lot at Mississippi State because I'm an Alabama fan. I saw Dak Prescott a lot. His short to intermediate passes were usually on time and accurate, but his deep throws, they tended to either linger or not get to the receiver on time. And that's something that he can correct with time. But at this moment, we know that Tony Romo can make those throws. And what does that do for your offense? Well, it opens it up. So when defenses figure out or try to attack Dak from that perspective of making him having to throw the ball deeper, that might put the offense in trouble. But with Tony Romo, we know that he can make those throws. And we know that he has experience in those situations. He'll know how to check down. He'll know which place to get to. And while Dak is showing a lot of good traits so far, he is not ready. He is not yet at that step to where he can provide things that Tony Romo can provide, throwing the ball deep and getting himself in the right position. What Dak does provide is mobility, which will allow him to get away from defenders crashing down on him, which is what Tony Romo has lost. His mobility used to be a lot better, but Tony Romo has lost his mobility, and I think that's one of the reasons for his increase in injuries as of late. But to say that Dak is better than Tony Romo right now, or that Dak has taken this job from Romo, that is taking it a step too far. For sure, he is definitely the quarterback of the future, and he is our top quarterback outside of Romo. But at this moment, Tony Romo still gives Dallas the best chance to win the game. Like I said, remember, Dak Prescott, Dallas doesn't call. They've called at least up until week 3 at the Bears. I'm not counting this last game. Uh, they had 8 passes attempted 20 plus yards down the field. Dak only completed one of them. And that one, the receiver had to wait on the ball. So when Tony Romo gets back, and if he gets back healthy and he can play well, I definitely want him in the game. But I'm definitely confident in Dak right now to play for us and for the rest of the season if need be, if Romo needs to rest a lot more. I'm confident in what Dak can provide. But at the end of the day, Tony Romo still provides the best chance for Dallas to win because of that added dimension that he brings to the game. Thanks for listening.